Hey guys, what's up? It's time for an update to show you what I found when I tore down the Blue Blazer. I took the rear end off, check it out, because I felt something knocking in here, which that ended up being the rear drive shaft is just tight, bundled up to that. So I'm going to have to address that. I can't even push it down. No suspension travel down at all because of that. Now, I could just cut a piece of the outer shaft off so it can look like this. Have that spacing, but it's just totally all the way up against there. No, I can't even, it won't even move at all. And I'm gonna hit and put some grease in there. But I did find out what the binding was from the first run video I did. So, what's going on with this thing is I took it apart, took the transfer case out, and took the whole motor and transmission out. Just disconnected the transmission. What I found inside there, the motor wasn't seated correctly, and the pinion gear was barely even on the spur gear, and the pinion gear was also sitting at an angle, you know, kind of cockeyed like that. So it was slipping bad because of that. So I did manage to get the motor setting correctly, move the pinion gear up all the way onto the spur gear like it should have been, and nice and flush. And and went to screw the grub screw back in, and come to find out that the threads were actually stripped. I think the broken threads inside, they were actually still holding the grub screw in after I tightened it up, but they were stripped. So I ordered me another pinion gear from RC4WD. I also called them and contacted them and said, hey, you guys owe me pretty much. You need to send me something. I was going to order a complete gear set for the transmission for like $16.99, but of course they're out of stock. My luck on that. So I ordered another pinion gear. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna fit, but I'm gonna try. It's only $7.99. And I don't like the grease that's in there. It's like a white lithium looking grease, and it's more oily than anything. So I am gonna get some grease in the front end and the rear end. The front end and the rear end are nice and smooth, nothing binding up in those, but they are going to get taken apart and get some good grease, probably some marine grease, because when I actually find that creek, a suitable spot for that in the creek, down that grassy road now, probably have a creek run, but I got to find me a suitable spot first, maybe even set something up down there. So with that being said, fellas, that's my problem why it was slipping on my first run. So we're gonna get a new pinion gear. Hopefully I don't know, I might get a whole new set of gears for the transmission. But yeah, we'll wait for that, and I'll get those in and go through it and get it greased up nice and proper. And we'll do that second run, which should be a lot better. It should go over them rocks nice and easy when I get it done. So I think after this video, I'm gonna go down in the site and do some more clearing out. And stick around, fellas. I got me some batteries. Black Blazer is right around the corner. Gonna do a first run with the Black Blazer, and then later on we're going to be getting the TRX4 with tracks down, and we're going to finally get that out on our first run as well. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good one.